Picture God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I'm the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright. It's me, Miracle, hashtag the princess from Life with the Princess, and welcome to my radio show called Life with the Princess Radio, the voice of my generation. My show is about kids, it's also for kids, and it's about giving God the glory. You can check me out on YouTube on Life with the Princess channel, on Instagram, and on Musical.ly at Life with the Princess. I want to start off with something I call Miracles Moment. Be good at all times, or you'll get cold for Christmas. My Aunt Danielle got ashes and sticks for Christmas one year because she was being bad. And my big sister Tiara, when she was a little bit younger than me, got sticks and stones for Christmas because she kept getting in trouble for school.
And I wanted to say it was so funny because when I saw that she was playing with the sticks and stones instead of being mad, I just decided, I let her play with it for like maybe an hour. Yeah. Because when she first saw it, she was like, yay! Like as if this was what she wanted all along. Yeah. And then, she was pretending like she was leading a marching band and, pretending like it was a dog and all kinds of different things. So then I just decided just forget it and give her the rest of her gifts.
And so I wanted to think of the things I could possibly get for Christmas, like a Hello Barbie dream house or another car, but like a little bit cooler. And I also want some slime. Yeah, I want that because I never got actual slime before. And technically, that's all I want for Christmas. But I was on the latest JoJo Siwa update, and I figured out that she went bowling with a whole lot of celebrities. And I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, but I'm excited for this year's Christmas. Bless you, Mom. I'm excited for this year's Christmas because, you get like toys that you always wanted and that you've been wanting for like last year, and you finally get it if you ask for it. So, yeah, and I also told everybody in my school, I also want to give a shout out to a couple of people after, but I told everybody in my school that I have this new calendar and it has me on it, and then they saw all the things that I've been doing, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky. I'm like, well, it's just a regular thing that I would usually do. But, I just say it's like, it's nothing. I'm used to doing it. And they're like, but you're so lucky. But I want to give a shout out to Malachi because he's been asking me for like a very long time. I want to give a shout out to Naraya, and I want to give a shout out to Beatrice and Janae because they're all my friends. They've been helping me going through the school year. And yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What has been the highlight of your year as a radio host?
The highlight of my year, it's possibly hanging out with people that's been on my show.
So who's been your favorite guest on the show so far?
The Heather Hills Philanthropist.
Why?
Because, they're enthusiastic and they are, ready to go on the show. So is Madison McKenzie, but
Speaking of Madison McKenzie, I think I already know the answer to this, but who's your favorite co-host on the show?
My one and only co-host, Madison McKenzie.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have to take a break. But when we come back, we'll have Miracle's message and Miracle's word of the day.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God, serve God, and walk with God. Be in His light and love Him. Okay. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. God is my Father. Yes, He's the King. I am the princess, so I'm royalty. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Okay. P-R to the I-N-C, E to the double S. Alright. God is my Father, I'm royalty. It's life with the princess. Okay, alright.
Welcome back to Life with the Princess radio show, the voice of my generation. I'm your host, Miracle #the Princess. Now it's time for Miracle's word of the day. Miracle's word of the day is revolution. It means a firm decision to do or not do something. Many people make revolutions going into the new year. They resolve to do. My mom thinks my New Year's resolution should be to keep my room clean. My New Year's resolutions are to pay attention more in school, to kind of practice more in singing, and to kind of show the world about my singing. And I also have another resolution is to possibly have more pets and try not to harass my cat, but to meet more celebrities. That's technically my goal, and also to have more subscribers and more likes on my channel. So here are 10 New Year's resolutions for Kids by Parents magazine. Number 1, learn new things. Number 2, improve education. Number 3, stop eating junk food. Number 4, start exercising. Number 5, help a parent quit smoking. Number 6, adopt a green lifestyle. Number 7, master milestones. Number 8, donate hair to Locks of Love. Number 9, continue good behavior. And number 10, always have fun.
And let me say something. You asked me earlier what Locks of Love is.
Yeah.
That's for kids who, people to donate extra hair. Like if you have really long hair like I do and you have thick, long hair, but really the people grow their hair out so that they can donate their hair to people who need it. People who may be recovering from cancer, may have alopecia, which is a condition where you lose all your hair. So they can make human hair wigs with it so that people can, look and feel normal. Okay. So that's one of the things. And that's a very good cause to support.
Okay, so for teens, this website learns about liveabout.com offered top 10 revolutions for teenagers. Number 1, get wealthy. Number 1, get healthy. Number 2, get happier. Number 3, be a better person. Number 4, find love. Number 5, show more love to your family. And number 6, be a better friend. Number 7, get better in school. Number 8, learn something new. Number 9, be a role model. And number 10, make some money.
Okay, now I want to ask you, being that this is the last show for you this year, what are some of the highlights that you've experienced so far as the youngest radio host in America?
So you're asking what's my favorite part?
Well, some of the people that you remember that you've interviewed a lot of different interesting people. Who are some of your memorable guests? And then after that, I have another question.
Okay, so my memorable guests are number 1, Tamar Braxton, and
why is she memorable?
because you and me, we watched The Real, and she's on there, but then she got off, and she's also on this reality show star thing called Tamar and Vince. And I mean, we've been watching her for a very long time, and so it's like awesome to meet a celebrity and interview a celebrity that you've been watching. And another memorable guest is Dr. Umar Johnson, because his interview made me have a whole lot of views on a video, and it's very great. And plus, he was actually a very humble person. And so I also have another memorable six, I think. Yeah. From the Wizard of Oz play, Lorraine, who plays Dorothy. I have her phone number now, which is actually awesome. Number 2, Jocelyn, who plays Toto, because she's like a daughter to me. Like, we play like we're daughters. And number 3, Dallas, who plays Scarecrow. Number 4, I think it's Maria, who plays Tin Man. Is that her name?
Yes, Marie.
Okay, Marie. And Steve, who plays the lion, the Cowardly Lion. And actually, yeah, it was just 5, so.
And you've also had your sister as a guest. You can't forget to mention her.
I know. I had so many guests.
Your mom. Yes, you did have your mom as a guest. And then you had your grandma that you interviewed as well.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma Laverne.
Who came over, and she decided to come and let me interview her.
Right.
So, yeah, all of you guys are my...
You also interviewed a young activist, community activist.
Oh, yeah.
You've had a lot of interesting guests. The woman who was selling cupcakes.
I forgot her name.
But she was interesting too. You had a lot of very interesting guests.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What interesting things have you been able to do as a radio host now? This has opened up a lot of doors of opportunity for you to do stuff that you don't normally do.
So, you talking about for my radio show, or just...
Yeah, or just, some of the events you've got to go to, some of the people you got to meet.
So, I one time was invited to this very, very fancy event that I went with my dad, and my other shout out, Beatrice, who said that she saw the Christmas tree behind me that I took a picture with, and she said it was so pretty, and I said, I know. So I was like, yeah. And then I met my mom's also favorite celebrity. She's on this other reality show thing. What is it called?
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, and everybody in school is like, how? It's just like, you're not an ordinary girl. You're somebody different. I'm like, well, I'm ordinary, but I just follow my heart, and God helps me open the doors, and then I get to do the things I love, and I really am planning to be a singer. So this could actually help me become a singer. So, yeah.
Okay, and now you've had a lot of interesting events that you've gone to, a lot of interesting people that you've met. What are your predictions for this year coming up? What things do you want to do this year? And people you'd love to interview?
Okay. I'd love to interview a crew of people who play Roblox that me and Janae talk about all the time. Also one of my shout outs. And which is Funny and the crew. So Funny, Rainbow, Gold, Draco, Lunar. They're all crew, and they don't even show their faces. So I'm guessing I have to interview them on phone. But they only play Roblox and Minecraft all the time. I want to interview Pat and Jen, who are very funny. They play Minecraft only. Mm-hmm. And Jojo Siwa, she's also amazing. So she's not technically a gamer, but she's like a singer and like a dancer. She was on Dance Moms. Yeah, she's also very awesome. I would love to interview some other celebrities like Big B, who plays Roblox, And yes, I already know how his face looks like. He also, I think, plays Minecraft. But yeah, people like that. And yeah.
And one thing I wanted to mention, the person that you've met from Real Housewives of Atlanta was Cynthia Bailey.
Oh yeah, I forgot her
Yeah,
name.
she has a modeling school. A modeling school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So she basically books models and stuff like that. So what project, if you could do any other project to give back this year, because you've given back this year. Let's talk about that first. You've given back by collecting socks for the homeless with your Socks in the Box campaign. And then you did Make Yourself at Home, where you collected items, household items for people who were homeless and have, got a place to live.
Yeah.
So that they can, help them to adjust. So you've done those things. What things do you want to do this year coming up?
So
as far as giving back?
I mean, this thing isn't really giving back, but I never told anybody about it. I just did it in school because I was having problems in school and aftercare about drama. So I was thinking it should be called Step Out of the World and Talk to God. So what I did was that I was crying in school because I got a little bit jealous because of the drama. And so here's what I did. I was like, I'm going to step out of the world and talk to God. So I walked around recess and I was talking to the sky, but talking to God. And it calmed me down. And it made me want to hang out with Naraya because she said that she wants to help her cup stack this stuff because it was about to fall. And so then we were having fun and I told her about it. And so she was like, oh, I'll try that too. So we both tried it and ate. We told Nevaeh that we were doing that. And so Naraya was like, you should probably do that every single day. And then she left and me and Nevaeh started hanging out because I was actually jealous about Nevaeh and Naraya. But Nevaeh, the other Nevaeh Stewart, who's very young, and they're both in second grade, and they're like sisters, but they're really not. She told me that Nevaeh says that she gets mad whenever I move her book bag and put it right beside Naraya's because she doesn't want me to move her book bag. But I just do that because I, get jealous, and so I thought I should probably step out of the world and talk to God. So I was thinking people should do that whenever they have problems, and if problems in any situation, not in school or anything, but just talk to God and pray and open your faith and he'll take care of it.
That reminds me of your favorite show on TV a little bit. What's your favorite show now?
It's Joel Osteen.
Well, that too, but it's a fictional show.
Fictional.
Kevin
Probably Saves the World.
Yes.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite shows because it tells about the signs that God is giving Kevin because he's going to help this angel from a messenger from God who helps him save the world because he's the chosen one. And so nobody knows who she is because she could reveal herself, but she just doesn't. And, it's a really good TV show and you should probably go check it out sometime.
Okay. Speaking of faith, what's today's miracles message?
Today's miracles message comes from Isaiah 9, verse 6. From 4 unto us a child is born. To us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. His name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace.
So now Christmas is what, 2 days away?
Yeah, 2 days.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about seeing my family, looking how pretty the lights are and the tree, and seeing how surprised my cat is because I gave her a present and I'm gonna put a rubber band in it because she just loves chasing stuff that moves around. She just blah, just
bats at
it with her paws. Yeah, she's cute. And remember when I first got her, I fell in love with her immediately because I saw other cute kittens, but I was like, you know what, she's the chosen one. She was sleeping peacefully, and then I just got her, and I was like, yeah, I want her. And she was like in love with me too. She was like, finally, I got chosen to be the chosen one with this woman right here. But yeah, I'm also, my favorite part is hanging out with family, and not only giving presents, because I mean, like, everybody's favorite part is possibly getting presents, but hanging out with my family, spending time, talking to God and stuff, and like thanking Him for what a wonderful Christmas it is.
And a wonderful year that you've had.
Yeah.
You've had an extraordinary year that most kids never get to experience.
Yeah.
And a lot of your friends at school, and even from summer camp, can't believe that you are 9 years old with a radio show.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to go back to summer camp. I had problems there, but I'll do my stuff and calm down and, you know, talk to God.
Exactly. So what is your, let me say this. After Christmas what's the next holiday? Do you remember?
Either my mom's birthday or Happy New Year.
It's the same thing. Well, my birthday is on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So you can wish me a happy birthday now if you
Happy birthday. Well, happy almost birthday.
So what are you going to do to help me celebrate my birthday?
I'm going to like possibly put it on YouTube and stuff, but I can't tell you because it's going to be
It's a surprise.
Yeah, I need to think it all through first. I need to talk to Demo about it, and TT if she's going to join, and you know, your mother.
Oh, okay. Right. Grandma.
Is she possibly coming?
No, I think she'll be in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a huge surprise, but I need to think it out. What's your favorite thing you always wanted?
$1 million.
I don't think I can give you that.
No, that's fine. Anything you give me would be wonderful because it comes with love.
Okay, I'll make a creative love thing. And we'll probably have never mind, I shouldn't tell you.
We can play the Dance Central game.
Yes, please. I love that game. And I'm also can we play Just Dance after?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
So
we can play some board games. We're going to have some really good fun this holiday season. We'll have plenty of time to play board games and video games and watch movies and just hang out and have fun.
Yeah. So actually my mom's my co-host right now. So yeah, we didn't really have Madison McKenzie this show, but I have my mom. So my mom's the only one in here with me. Anyway. So for booking information or to be a guest on the show, email me at lifewithapprincess@gmail.com. And you can check me out on YouTube, on Life with a Princess, on Instagram, and on Musically at Life with a Princess Radio Show. My show is on every second and fourth Saturday of the month from 10:30 to 11 on 10:30 to 11 here on WOB 1010 AM Baltimore. Talk to you again in the new year.
I need to tell you this right now. Make sure God's first. Love God